All over the country, we've got delivery firms, couriers who ship goods and produce and everything else to us on a daily basis. Some are excellent, some not so. And every now and again, you hear a right clanger, something that they've got completely wrong. And people like me feel the need to report it. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well. Thank you very much for joining me once again. Good to see you. Well, this is about a company called DPD Deliveries or DPD Couriers, whatever they call themselves. In any event, it's a bit of a hodgepodge mishmash, incompetence-filled rubbish. And I will tell you the story. There's somebody I know, a long-term acquaintance of some 25 years, who is in failing health, both mentally and physically, not able to work, and pretty much confined a lot of time to his own flat. And therefore, he's reliant on people to help him, get him things and all this sort of thing. And in the situation he's in, one thing that he's a little bit short of every now and again is the good old-fashioned pound note because of his circumstance. So we all club round and we'll try and help him. One of the beauties of this channel that we have here is the community that we've built. And there's somebody involved in this channel, and they know who they are, who bends over backwards to help this acquaintance of mine, and it's very much appreciated. Now, one of the things that this individual did, they emailed me the other day and said, you know, I want to get this, and this for him. Would this be suitable? And I said, yeah, no problem. One of the things was a low energy consumption heater, because one of the concerns we have, which we had last year, was as it gets colder and, you know, the price and the frequency of gas usage goes up, there may be a problem in that we don't want him freezing to death. So, you know, she bought him a low energy heater to try and make sure that the place is heated all the time. And this was supposed to be delivered yesterday to his flat, and today I get a message through saying, Andy, I've heard from our friend who said that this thing was delivered yesterday and it was left in my back porch. Well, straight away, of course, I know that there's a problem because my friend doesn't have a back porch. He's got a back door and it goes straight out into his backyard. So thinking, where the hell has it gone? Anyway, everyone's getting themselves in a panic, and I decided to take action. So I got a hold of the consignment number, and I had a look, and there's actually proof of delivery. A picture had been left, and I'll show you this picture now. That's what we were met with. Now, does that look like a back porch to you? No, it doesn't. It's dumped in somebody's front garden behind a blue box. Thankfully, there was enough of a view of that picture that I was able to determine where the delivery was actually carried out, and it was over the road, not at his place at all. Rather incompetent, wouldn't you say? And what it was, as I said, was a heater, and this was the condition of it when it arrived at his home. And you can see it's a waterlogged box. There's, you know, each end is soaked, and he's going to leave it to dry out and hope that it still works after being out in the wet and the rain and the wind all night long. Now, I've seen the delivery note, the docket and everything else, and I do wonder how his address could have been mistaken. It just, the mind boggles. And just as a comparison, he was expecting another delivery as well, which turned up later on in the day. Door-to-door service, very polite, professional, well-dressed individual, took the time to talk, no problem at all. Yet this lot dumped it outside in the rain and buggered off up the road and away. Who knew? DPD, I think they need to get their house in order. Anyway, folks, thank you very much for joining me once again. Please, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to Andy the Cabby, hit the like button. It all helps the channel grow. Certainly are. Please comment, share the content everywhere if you can. It's appreciated. And I look forward to talking to you again real soon. Toodaloo.